Proud student of Socrates. Like every good student, I love talking about my teacher. Socrates was born in Athens in 470 BC to a stonemason and a midwife. When Socrates was very young, he went to help his father. When Socrates became famous years later, his father remarked that he is famous because he always asked why. Socrates believed that asking questions and debating led to rational thinking. Did you know my master has also fought in many wars as he was obligated to do so by the law of our land? But he never liked fighting. He was passionate about something else. It was teaching. He gave free lessons in the streets of Athens. He always insisted on asking questions, debating, and concluding logically, which is now known as the Socratic method of learning. My master believed that the best place to store one's ideology was the people's mind. As such, he never recorded any of his lessons. When you buzz around with projects and assignments, you might have come across many of his quotes. I wrote it down on his behalf as a small tribute to my teacher. Wouldn't it be a change if we see a part of his life as a play? Here comes my master.
O men of Athens, I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance. The only true wisdom is in knowing that you know nothing. True wisdom comes to each of us only when we realize how little we understood about life, especially about ourselves and the world around us. Wisdom begins in wonder. I decided that it is not wisdom that enables poets to write poetry, but a kind of instinct or inspiration. Noble men, false words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. Engage your time in improving yourself with other men's writings, so that you shall easily gain what the others have labored hard for. Our prayer should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. For God is the richest who is contented with the least, for contentment is the wealth of nature. All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of righteous are immortal and divine.
Are you a politician?
I am the wisest man alive, for I know one thing, that is, I know nothing. I am really too honest a man to be a politician and live.
What is true living?
Worthless people live only to eat and drink, but people of worth eat and drink to live. Not life, but true life is to be chiefly valued. The end of life is to be like God. The soul following will be like Him.
What do you think of women and beauty?
Beauty is a short-lived tyranny. It is a bait in which, with delight, allures man to enlarge his kind. Once maid is equal, a woman becomes man's superior.
If beauty is dangerous and if woman could become man's superior, should men marry?
My advice to you is, get married. If you find a good wife, you will be happy. If not, you will become a philosopher.
What a great teacher! Oh God, why is this man running towards Socrates? He is talking to him. Let's listen.
Socrates? Socrates, I have to tell you something about your friend who?
Wait. Did you put the matter through the 3 sieves?
3 sieves? What are they?
Very well, let's give it a try. The first sieve is the sieve of truth. Are you sure about the truth in the matter you are about to tell?
No, it's just a hearsay.
In that case, let's try the second sieve. Is there anything good in discussing this issue?
Well, no.
Fine. Is it a very important issue?
No, not so important.
If what are you going to tell me is not true, not good, not so important, just forget it.
That's my master. That I think is the best way to treat gossips. Here comes another man. Aren't you curious to know what he is up to? Let's find out.
Oh, great Socrates, I come to thee, seeking for wisdom.
Good. What do you think wisdom is?
I am already trained in several subjects, but I like to learn more. Oh, wise one.
Alright, come.
Oh, he asked for wisdom, but the master is taking him to the well. What is he going to do? Come on, let us go and see.
What do you want?
Wisdom, wisdom. Oh, wise Socrates. Yeah, I need some, yeah.
When you want knowledge as you just wanted here, then you will have knowledge.
I have understood, Master. I am sorry for my attitude.
Some lessons are difficult. This young man had a very tough day. Hope you have understood the prominence of my teacher. A man with such grace met a very tragic end. The government believed that Socrates was misleading the mass against the government. They arrested my teacher. We worked out a plan with some other friends of Socrates to make him escape from the prison, but Socrates wouldn't accept for cheating the government. He was ordered to drink hemlock, a poison, and end his life. I have heard from his fellow prisoner that he wanted to learn a song before few hours he died. A good teacher never quits learning. You all may think Socrates is dead, but I strongly argue that my master is immortal and so are his lessons. I hope you had a nice time watching the play, and I wish you all a happy life following his words. Try to know more about my master, to salute him with reverence as I do. It is not possible for this polluted earth to give birth to such a genius once again. Let's give life to the words of great heroes by following their words sincerely. Thank you.
சாக்ரட்டிஸின் தத்துவங்களை அழகாக நடித்து காட்டினார்கள் அல்லவா? எப்பொருள் யார் யாருவாய் கேட்பினும் அப்பொருள் மெய்ப்பொருள் காண்பதறிவு என்பதற்கேற்ப யார் எந்த பொருளை பற்றி கூறினாலும் அதன் உண்மைத்தன்மையை ஆராய்ந்து ஏற்றுக்கொள்வோமாக.